We're in the process of making our 4th album right now, or record, depending on what kind of terminology you want to use. I might have to wear my record making glasses though. Hold on. If you could just avert your eyes just for 1 second, I'm gonna change glasses. That's it, because these feel more like, these are more, oh yeah, see, now we're making an album.
I need the guitar case for that.
We're making our 4th album right now with Bob Rock, and this is our last day of pre-production. We're about to go into the studio on Monday for the real production, which starts with CC playing drums, and I think that goes on for about 10 days, and then we move on to guitars.
Now do the double time.
$20. $20. Andy won't answer? $20? You wanna have a go? Here we go. Ah! You just won $20. Bob was just telling me to call you, see what time your ETA is.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's tracking the scratch, and as soon as that's bounced, we're gonna be back. So we're in Silver Lake right now. We're getting on the 5, and
Okay.
it'll take us like an hour to come back. I can write lyrics on my own tomorrow, but I'd like the band to go through it. We're really excited about it.
Yeah, awesome. All right, I'll let him know. He just wanted to see where you guys were at. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Just won $20. I lost $20. Gambling man.
Let's get, that will go to probably 1 turnaround and then vocal lines.
The thing that's refreshing or exciting is just the process by which the songs have been written has been so collaborative, and the efforts, I think, of the band. We're certainly at our most mature point musically, and I think we're just a better band than we've ever been, so it's a lot of fun to put that to use and write songs that are, in my opinion, better than anything we've ever done before. Everybody's just having fun. We're enjoying this record a lot in the process of doing it, much more so than anyone we've done before, I think. But again, we're also just better. We know each other's personalities better. We're better as musicians, certainly better as writers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
I think I've learned more about music or songwriting or creating music on this record than I've ever known before. Bob's input is invaluable in the sense that, you know, learning about how a drum pattern can change the movement of a song or give something groove that wasn't there before or something like that, you know, stuff that wouldn't necessarily cross my mind before. Now it's starting to register a little bit more.
What is the song about?
So much of the lyrical content on the record has to do with introspection and dealing with your personal demons and all that kind of shit. But I think there should be a song that's sort of like, fuck that. And this is a song that's like, stop letting the shit bother you personally and stop vilifying yourself. Start from the top. Okay. Na, na, na. Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now that's a chorus.
Yep.
Okay?
Got it.
We got it?
Yeah.
CC is such a motherfucker. Steakhouse. This is Black Veil Brides working on our 4th record. It is the first day of tracking. Today was CeCe's first day tracking drums. CeCe, how's it going so far?
It sounds woo.
From a dust and bone downtown, the temple's made of stone. We have seen it all.
Right.
Yeah, it starts with a dual lead.
I think it's not that. It's not that.
I'd have to.
We need to drive.
Download that session.
He's transferring it over right now.
Oh, is he?
Pat's got a
We got a session
stick
going
that he
on.
brought, so we're.
Looks like you just came up here to play pool.
I'm going like I walked in and you're playing pool. I thought you were bringing down the drive.
No.
Just so like a drummer. Okay, I'll get the drive and then.
Oh, you
Eric,
drive,
I'm going,
dude.
where's Cece?
I have it all mapped out. 2 songs one day, day 2, 3 songs minimum, day 4, party. Day 5, 17 songs, day 6, beach time. I've been trying to record this song for like 4 hours, dude. They won't play it for me, so I can't learn it, and then I finally hear it once. And then they just throw me in the crazy tank just to sit here forever. Then I'm looking. What are they doing in there? And everyone wonders why I'm so weird. It's because it's a fucking crazy tank, dude. I'm surprised these walls aren't padded and I'm just like in a straitjacket in here. Oh, now they're looking. See, totally works. Totally works. Now we're gonna keep going. Watch. No, not yet. Nailed it.
Okay, let's do this.
Like what you're doing.
There it is. That's that click I'm looking for. 2 bars. Candy bars.
I don't know how you play that, but you're playing it.
I try to play drum patterns and parts and fills that fit the song. It's called lays well. I try to play what lays well, and so recording with Bob, he has this process where we record and then I do a one for fun, which is he's like pretty much just like put fills everywhere and just like go off. So it's pretty much like 3.5 minute drum solo with beats in between, and so doing that. Sometimes I come back in and Bob loves it so much that I'm just like going off the whole song. And I'm like, wow, dude, it sounds like I don't even know phrasing, but I sound awesome. Let's do it,
The one for fun I know you like, so I got to put what I need in front of that.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Can you do it?
You don't need fun? Everyone needs fun.
Everyone needs fun.
1 take. 2 takes.
I get it.
1 for fun.
Wow. He's not even drunk.
Little do they know I'm gonna play a horse beat. It's gonna be galloping. But I'm gonna do it in time. They don't know it yet. Shh, don't tell anybody. Sweet.
You're hot today, Cece.
Go with your gut.
You're on a roll, man.
On a roll, I only did 1. What are you talking about?
It's the journey.
Yeah.
It's
It's
all
not a
about the
race.
journey. It's not a race, man.
Not a race.
But fucking hurry up. Get in there.
Appreciate it, man.
It's kind of freaking me
He's
out.
nuts, dude. I love him. He's my favorite drummer. I've worked with them all too.
his own song. Right?
Yeah.
I have to come and see you guys on the road.
Why is this?
I
Bob, I'm
have
gonna
to.
come with you.
Good. It's a great time.
I bet it is.
You kick ass.
Okay,
Have fun.
let's have fun in the studio.
I don't even know how the song goes, but you win some, you lose some, I guess.
Just dun.
Just play drums.
All right.
You know, he'll be like, "Oh, do something like this, do something like this," and I think it actually surprised him because I don't think he thought I was well rounded, and like I haven't rehearsed by myself in like years at this point, and so it was really fun to go there. I was like, "Oh yeah," I was like, "Do something like this," and then I got to do a couple parts that were outside of the box, not something you would normally hear from, normally hear on a Black Veil record.
You know, it's really weird. Eric and I did a couple like big band things with Buble, and they do this thing on the kick drum called feathering.
What's that?
Like they never kind of really fully hit the kick.
Oh, really?
So it's almost like boom, 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 and the top part, right? Just like that. And then every time they do a simple shot, they kind of go, they hit it.
Yeah.
But actually, boo, da, 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 and they're just kind of doing 4 on the kick lightly, 4 on the kick.
They probably use felt beaters, huh?
They do, yeah. So it's real light.
Not a lot of tact. Yeah.
That's it.
He's on the next record.
Everybody, especially Bob, has been so impressed, and Mike, the drum tech who was here, is just going on and on about you. And I think that on this record, you've had a chance to kind of show your chops a little bit more than on other ones, and therefore impressed a lot of people. And Bob is, he said, if he said it once to me, he said it a million times. It's it's really been impressive to watch you play on this record.
We got it. It's time.
Yeah,
It's time.
it's officially time.
Is it one for fun?
One for fun, man. Out of the park, man.
Man, I don't know what to do now.
Keep
it all over here.
Go in there.
Just gonna keep it tight pocket.
So taking this
And we're gonna open up a snare hat right here. Just keep it tight. Keep it Ringo. And then.
How's that gonna?
No, I think we gotta keep it rocking at that point.
Yeah.
T-Rex drum fills.
Congratulations, CC.
You gotta set the kit back up.
I didn't even do anything today.
Well, we're gonna mic up some cabs, turn on some heads, plug in some guitars, and get some sounds. I've got this guy in here so we can blend some amps together. I'm just changing some strings. That's the key. That's number one. Fresh strings, that's important. Otherwise your tone will suck.
So now we have the majority of guitar head brands, right?
Yeah, we got quite a few.
We got all of them.
Got the Marshall, the Bogner, the Mesa, the Angle, the PV, the Diesel.
That's
Shit.
so awesome. Oh, I love it.
Modded.
Yeah, so modded, what do they do? Because I never really understood that.
Usually what they put in is more gain.
Yeah.
Hot rod 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a old JMP head,
Yeah.
which was like the ones before the JCM 800s,
Yeah.
right? And Wagner modded it.
Yeah.
Plugging in multiple amps and playing them all at the same time. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Ripping, dude. You ready to see this in action?
Tutorial. YouTube tutorial.
So, we go to profile. And then we'll go.
Hi there, we're done at the steakhouse. We're doing rough mixes. Drums are done. On to bigger and better things. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Bigger and better.
CC will kill me. I shouldn't have fucking said that. No, CC was fucking awesome. Like, I'm sorry, that guy rocks.
You guys,
He's my new idol.
good guitar tones to bring with you.
Oh, we got great tones today. It's all good. Couldn't be happier. When I met them, there was just something, I guess special about them. And basically, they work really hard, they're really into their music, they take this seriously, their lyrics are really great and not stupid. They're amazing players and just like everything you want to work with, basically. But they had interest in some of the records I made a long time ago. And so I just got the people that made those records, like Dr. Feelgood, etc.
Yeah.
And so they're into that. So we'll just get the guys that sang on the records that you like.
Oh, my friend!
There's a taste.
There's a taste. Thing is making a record is always about, it always becomes what about the people that are involved in it. Like it's not really kind of like, so to speak, engineered or conceptually me that's doing that. It's like I'm working with guys that know what they want, and so I just help them achieve it. So this is the kind of record I like to do.
Yeah.
People that have a direction, if I go back to all the bands that I've worked with that have succeeded, they've always had that same kind of drive and vision about who they are and confidence in who they are and what they're doing.
Yeah.
And these guys got them. Some people, and I'm not going to name names because most people do want to do this stuff and make records, but some people think it's kind of a chore, which is sad. And that's one of the things with these guys that I love is they actually inspire me to still make records, because you can't help but get caught up with their energy, their youthfulness and their energy. They're not jaded by the business like so many people maybe my age are, because everybody wants it to be like it was, whereas these guys look at it fresh and they're kind of hungry, which
not
for me
holding
is
on
great.
to anything,
Not holding on to anything. It is what it is, and I think that's a great attitude. And here we are. That was our little tour of Vancouver. Hi, it's Bob.
Yeah. Typhoid.
Typhoid?
Typhoid.
Typhoid?
Where the fuck did CC go? CC! Stop it! Stop it! We don't have time for this! Come on!
You read my printer.
I like holding it right on my crotch. You get some vibration going. Sorry, is that inappropriate for film?
Absolutely not.
No. This is a dirty movie.
That's right.
Pat, look at that. That's why.
Oh.
What we're learning from Bob is how to just approach a song in a different way that we haven't thought of. I don't think you know how to really like make a record just the only way that you know how to do it, you know, and then with someone else's outside input, you know, and you know his experience, just to have us question, you know, maybe ourselves and the technique a little bit more, and gives us new insight. So we're all about gang vocals and, you know, guitar solos and all that kind of stuff. So his element makes it a little bit more dynamic, you know, for us as well. And yeah, just thinking outside the box a little bit more. We have a couple guys that are doing gang vocals, but they come from, I think, okay, previous to all of our previous records, we've always wanted like big arena gang vocals, and we always reference like Bon Jovi or something, right? Well, these are the guys who did those records. They did, you know, the Dr. Feelgood record and the Bon Jovi records, and they are the guys who do all the extra harmonies and gang vocals with us. I mean, we do gang vocals with them as well and background vocals, but they do all like the extra harmonies and stuff like that because that's just what they do for a living. We always reference this stuff, and now we have the guys actually working as a team with us on this record. So, I mean, it's like all-star team right now.
Thanks, dudes. Killed it.
See you
tomorrow.
Look at that.
Tomorrow it is.
Okay, tomorrow I want to get
awesome.
a picture with you guys, all right? Y'all gonna be here?
I'll wear my lingerie.
Lingerie's okay, yeah?
Alright.
Have a good night.
What's all that noise last night? Mommy.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you
She's going
tomorrow.
like, ooh, ah,
Hey, Eddie.
ooh, ah.
Thanks, man.
What are you doing to that?
Thanks, gentlemen.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Great afternoon.
You too, you guys.
Bye, guys.
So now I gotta sing. Uh-oh. I gotta get some water now, my hands hurt. I'm having like weird pains. I have to poop and my hands hurt.
What?
I don't know if they're related. All part of God's plan.
Here we go.
A homeless person's best case scenario.
Jess and Jack. Walk by this guy.
The founding father of Gastown. Born in Hull, he was all this shit, but most known
Gassy
for his
Jack.
gassy monologues as a saloon keeper. Stayed in this corner and just drunk yelled at everybody, and they gave him a statue. It's a great place. Vancouver, and every day we walk from our hotel over at the Georgian Court Hotel. We walk all the way down to Gastown where the studio is, and this is kind of our daily walk. Today's different because we're wearing Hawaiian shirts because it's Friday. See, Aloha Friday. Bob and Eric, both are Hawaiian, so they started it. That's it.
Beatles.
What's a guy gonna do with a lemon? Like that guy, they're both carrying one lemon.
Two guys.
Damn, remind me of lemonade, man.
That's the only
we're here.
It's not the kind of fruit that you can just eat.
Squeeze it on some fish.
Yep. Squeeze it on some fish.
Ting tang, walla walla, bing bang.
Cece pee pee. Cece. Cece. Gimme.
So today is the last day. We've had a great time here in Vancouver. We've been here for, I guess, about 2.5 weeks. I finished tracking vocals yesterday. There's still some elements left to be tracked, but I think that it's likely that we won't get to those until we start the mixing process. We'll probably have to do some pickups when we're in LA. But I really love everything we have. So it's been a lot of fun to make my favorite record we've ever done.
There's an official Aloha Friday song.
There is?
Yeah. Oh, right. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday.
Didn't say it was a good song.
Yeah.
We're in Hollywood Boulevard, and I don't know how this always happens, but our studio always ends up near a strip club. I don't know if they do this on purpose for music studios or whatnot. So a little Black Veil Brides trivia: if you actually look across the street and you're familiar with our music videos, then maybe you'll recognize this location and this spot. So a little trivia for you: do some research, go back and watch some of our music videos, and see if you recognize that. It's a pretty cool spot. But anyhow, yeah, so this is where we're at. We can go back in here, and we're like right across the street. This is where we're mixing and finishing up the record.
Peters. I'm back. Now I'm going again. But now I'm coming back. Ready? There it is. Oh, now you're going. Now I'm coming. Now you're going.
Being gone for a little bit, this being the first track on the most anticipated record of your career, which track is it that you want them to hear first off this record?
That's, if I can answer that question decidedly, then we wouldn't have to be having this. Because I feel like the elements are so different. To me, this one is going to make people really stoked, and it's really great, but it also doesn't show as much of the heavier, more ballsy side of the record, which is so much of the record. Whereas Heart of Fire is more of that kind of barn burner ass kicking kind of thing. We're at day 2 of mixing here at Henson Studios, formerly A&M Studios, which is the studio that Bob mixed the Black Album in. Has done a lot of work here before, and it's actually the 23rd anniversary of the release of the Black Album, so that's pretty cool. The studio's amazing, it's sounding excellent, and right now we're working on choosing and mixing the first single for the record. So there's 2 options. We're excited about both of them, so it's a good problem to have, but we're determining which one we think is going to be the first one that will go out as the first kind of representative song of the record.
That's his listening mask. He has to have that on.
That's kind of pretty badass.
Back to mixes. He has to wear that.
Ears are big, man.
It's going to be hard to hear it if I'm not wearing my mask.
Wow.
Here we go.
Let's hear it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do an overall drum ride, going into the choruses and stuff, just hitting the fills a little bit harder.
Yeah, I was saying some of the tom fills get lost.
Well, they get lost, but that was Crane. So you're hearing a lot of kind of the other stuff like guitars and vocal.
Yeah.
So go listen in the car. That's a better perspective. Mixing's always give and take, right? So when something else is loud, something else is quiet. So it's a question of getting all the right things.
A couple days ago, we were deciding between 2 songs for the single, and the one that it's been decided on, that we're all very confident with and feel happy about, is Heart of Fire, which will be hopefully complete the mix tonight and get it out tomorrow so it can go to iTunes for a September release date. So that's what's happening today. I wanted the gang vocals up in the whoa, because it just sounds too airy.
Yeah.
It's not like a part.
Right.
But overall, I listen to different volumes, and it's like night and day to the other one.
Yeah.
Like it really is.
I think the toms get lost just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little boomy.
A lot of the
more
fills
attack on
is just not that they need to. I don't even know if it's a volume thing. I think it might be.
It's just a little bit more high end on the toms, so they cut through.
Yeah, a little individual.
The kick sounded really good in my car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Overall, I'm stoked.
I mean, overall, it
It's,
sounds fucking awesome. Yeah.
The comparative thing to me, it's like little tweaks as opposed to like, fuck, it doesn't sound right.
Right.
Which
They're
is where,
just like,
where I felt in the
thing.
last one, it's like, damn it, it doesn't sound right. Like, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
So this one really does feel like if we make, that's why we're here, make the additional tweaks, and then we'll get to something tonight. I think we will.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll be able to
It's
send
almost
it.
there.
Ready?
I think.
Y'all ready for
I'm
this?
covered.
Right in his face. He knew too. He held his hand up. You just fucked yourself. Like I built houses around, so doing that.
We're here to fuck you all up.
Awesome. We come to fuck you up. It's like it gets wind.
I just met little Dave over here.
You like my draw? It's Little Dave. Little Dave, the hot poop dude. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it there.
Yep.
Post it on Instagram.
Yep. Worst things that'll happen is they'll tell you to take it down.
It's going good. We're almost done, really. Just one more song.
Yeah, we're
after this?
finishing Stolen Woman right now, and then we move on to Drag Me to the Grave.
Yeah, take care of them all, man. Gotta make you guys happy.
I want to make you happy. And I feel you'll be unhappy if the record has puny guitars.
Ooh. Weedy guitars.
Just don't want that shit.
Fruity Pebbles.
You should have heard the first time I adjusted the guitars. I overcompensated quite a bit. They were really loud. They sounded really cool, but you couldn't hear you. So.
Oh, actually, that's something. Can you bump up the verse vocal in the first verse of the
did.
DB? You already did? Since the CD that I listened to?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go through it again.
That's good.
Just at the very top, I can hear it here, but in the, I don't know, did you adjust it? The ding, 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 ding at the top of the song. Did you guys bring that up a little bit since the last thing I heard? Because it's completely lost underneath the guitar. So maybe let's just bring up the John Webster thing a little bit.
Yeah.
Reference.
Never mind.
What are they working on?
Once this is done, they're gonna pull up Drag Me to the Grave.
You think they're listening tonight? So that's probably gonna split, and then either come back tonight if needed, or just post up here all day tomorrow.
I don't know. That's a Bob question.
We gotta finish that mix and then we gotta go through everything.
So you're not gonna get another mix done tonight on something else?
No, I'll get it. I'm gonna get it started and have it in shape so I can finish off before you guys get here at noon tomorrow.
Correct. Gotcha.
Okay?
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
And everybody should make a list of what they want to do, right? Like on the fix-ups.
Right.
You know?
Here, and there's a thing in there.
Everybody's got to kind of make a good judgment about it because we'll probably be able to get to maybe 4 or 5.
Correct.
Beyond that, we're not going to be.
We look at them all, we prioritize what we've done, and just go from there.
Okay.
It is the last day of the 4th Black Veil Brides record. We have had so much fun doing this, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching some of the behind-the-scenes stuff on making the record. I can't wait for you guys to hear the full album. Probably by the time you're seeing this, you've already heard some material from the record, so I hope that you're enjoying it, and we can't wait to release it. So today we're just finalizing the mixes on the songs and fixing little things here and there if they need to be done, and I'm just kind of making the final tweaks, but it's all there and it's all recorded and we're ready to release it.
Sex it up.
What he said.
Ditto.
I'm going to number 5. We'll see.
It's been a slice. See ya.
Adios. Everyone kicked ass. It was awesome.
I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who watched this. Thank you for following us in our career, and I hope you enjoyed the new record. And Cece's going to number 5, so that's sort of it, really.
Black Veil Brides.
Fucking A, Bob Rock.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And then
Cheers.
Yeah.
The last day.
Last day.
Black Veil Brides 4.
This record. All right. Crack it party.
We're done. It's over.
Thank you, Bob.
Video's over now. Go home.